Hey Divine Femmes, welcome back to Stoney's Oracle channel. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I will have some personal readings available for you guys. If you want to go on my website, blackforwardlife.net, and also you can purchase any skin products, sage, candles. I do have those items for sale on the website as well, blackforwardlife.net. So I'm going to do a special reading for my Divine Feminines. So I already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead, shuffle one more time, and we'll go ahead and pull. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great night. Don't forget to check out the boutique, blackforwardlife.net, and like the videos. Okay, let's see what's going on with my wonderful Divine Feminines. Okay. All right. Okay. Divine Feminines, I have lucky number 11. And the card is pleasure. So number 11 breaking down to a 2. Pleasure. Second card I got is master number 44 breaking down to an 8. Surrender. This card has been coming out a lot. Okay, and the third card I have is number 9, which is, excuse me, manifestations. She looks so happy. Okay, so right off the top for master number 11, what I see here is this lady is like sensual, you know? She's like in her power. She's standing tall. She got her arms wide open, like she's ready for whatever, you know? I see all these stars in this royal color purple. So she could be a moon goddess or a sky goddess. And she's balancing a vase on top of her head. I don't know if you can see the purple vase. So she's balancing some things, but it's called pleasure. And the name of the card is to meet. So let's see what the book has to say about this. But right off the top, what I get is that she's feeling very royal. And she's in her power. She's sensual. So you could be having some sex. Or you could be doing whatever it is that makes you feel pleasure. Okay, so yeah, this is the book is confirming Goddess of the Stars. Today, okay, so it's saying that she does table dancing at the parties, midnight table dancing during the full moon. So it's a full moon today. You are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. Wow, okay. You secretly feel that you don't deserve, but pleasure is a healing manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. So yeah, this is some of y'all might be celibate and holding back, which can be a good thing. But also this is saying, like, if you are having sex, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy having pleasure and being pleasure. Yeah, it's a full moon too. So here we go. Surrender. So whenever I see this card, I always point to the baby that's nuzzling on her breast. So this is all about surrendering to the divine and divine timing, allowing the divine to do what the divine does. Yeah, so this right here is she's just relaxing and chilling, you know. I always like to look at these sheets. They look like satin sheets. She has roses and stuff all around her. So this could be like a very romantic time for you. Maybe you and your partner or mate are like having a lot of sex, pleasure, relaxing. Maybe y'all about to have a baby. So if you're not trying to have a baby, maybe you need to just chill or wrap it up, because a lot of y'all are getting a lot of pleasure and there's the baby. So I'm just letting you know. Manifestation. Wow, look at this beautiful card. So this queen is just dancing in the rain, and you see like she's excited about it. Like she is splashing in the water. So you could be filled with emotions. You could be overjoyed. You could just be making the best out of whatever it is you're going through if you're going through something. So this lady is joyous. She has on her colors. She's not even getting wet. Doesn't even seem like she's getting wet. If she is, she doesn't even care. So you could be manifesting through your dark times. Maybe you're going through a dark time, but you're still manifesting because you know that you need to surrender to whatever it is that's going on. Sometimes the divine will allow you to surrender. So let's go back to number 44 real quick. Yeah, this is about allowing spirit to carry you and surrender to, like I said, to divine timing. Surrender into what you don't have figured out. It's okay. You don't always have to have all the answers. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow of life and do your part. I swear, if you do your part, the divine will do its part. But this surrendering right here, this overflow of emotion, this water represents emotion. So this is a rain queen of South Africa. So she dances to the frequency of the rain. Okay, so yeah, just like I said, showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, a master manifester, a shapeshifter, an alchemist, a sorceress. Open your hands and your heart. So yeah, you have so much power. Like, you have a lot of power and you are a master manifester. So make it rain. You're manifesting big. Yeah, so you're raising your vibrations by, you see these stormy clouds? Hold on. You see these stormy clouds? That is not bothering her at all. She's dancing, she's marching to the beat of her own drum. She's not allowing anything negative to really bother her. We keep getting the miracle card lately, but this card right here, you know how she's like sitting on her throne unbothered. But with this card, she's just like making the best out of it. She don't care if it's raining. She knows who she is, and that's all that matters to her. She's still dressed in her bright colors. She's still going to manifest whatever it is that she wants. So the rain does not bother her at all. She's going to use that rainy energy and transmute it into positive energy, because you are a master manifester, a shapeshifter, an alchemist, a sorceress. You create the life that you want. You don't have to be bothered with anybody you don't want to be bothered with. We are grown. We make our own decisions. If people are starting to make you feel bad about yourself, stop hanging with them. If you are in a position where you have no choice at this time, people or people, dance in the rain. That's their problem. Don't let other people's problems become your problems because they're miserable in life. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this adjusted. Yeah, you gotta learn how to dance in the rain and do what's best for you. Yeah, she's doing what's best for her, despite the circumstances, despite what she's going through. She's doing what's best for her. She's like, make it rain. That's fine with me. You're still gonna be happy because divine blessings flow to me so easily. Ask for God to bless you, guide you. Be in a state of grace for receiving it. Yeah, you're co-creating with spirit. That's what the card says. You're co-creating with spirit. So You and spirit are the authors of your life. You manifest your life. You determine where you want to go. And you know, this doesn't even have to necessarily mean sex. If you like to read a book, if that's your pleasure, you like to read a book, that's your pleasure. You like to write, you like to listen to music, you like to record music, make music, play the guitar, whatever it is, do hair, whatever it is that you like to do, that's pleasure. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean sex. Let's pull a bonus card, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the video, subscribe to my channel, and visit the website, blackforwardlife.net. We're going to pull one more card, Ancestors, Holy Spirit. These cards are so slick and new. So, Divine, Ancestors, Spirit. Let's see what we have for Master, Manifestors, our Sorcerers, our Alchemists, our Healers. Okay. Awakening. Yeah, this card loves to come out with you guys, for you guys. Yeah, see, awakening. I always refer to this as like giving birth to something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a human being. It could be an idea, a business. It could be you giving birth to an idea that you've had for the longest. This is number 40, breaking down to a 4. I always think this is like a maternity shoot. So if you're pregnant, you might be having a maternity shoot. But she's joyous. She's awakening. Look at this. Look at these two cards right here. Manifesting and awakening. You are manifesting and awakening to the life that you want. You've awakened to the life that you want, and now you're manifesting it. You're manifesting the life that you want. That's a gorgeous, beautiful energy, you know? She's like in water. Like just look at this water. So you could be feeling overjoyed with emotions, or you will be soon. Like it's a lot of emotion going on. I feel water represents emotion, so I feel like it's a lot of emotion going on. It could be tears of joy, tears of sorrow. This lady looks happy. Both these ladies look happy. She looks satisfied. She's standing in her power. You're radiating love. You're waking up. Once you've experienced your awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. It's like the saying, ignorance is bliss. Once you know, you can't unknow. You know, that's just it. So let's see here. Let's pull a chakra card. This is good energy. You're awakening to your pleasures of life. That's how I feel. You're manifesting and awakening to the new pleasures of life. Let's pull some chakra cards. I already pre-shuffled these too now. Yeah, workaholic. So a lot of you could be working a lot to manifest whatever it is that you want. A lot of you could be working hard to manifest the life that you want. And that's okay. Because that just means that you're focused on your goals. And this blue chakra represents the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. And that's all about communication. So this is how you're currently working through communication. You're working hard. But you may need to recharge, because always know what your limits are. You know, because life could be passing you by. But some of you are like just working hard so that you can just get through the storm. That's how some of you cope. Some of you deal with your problems. It's just by working or overworking and thinking like, okay, if I just work, all my problems will go away. That's not true. Because you may suffer from burnout. Don't work your life away. I know sometimes that does help when you're dealing with your problems by not thinking about them, but don't work your life away. You know, surrender. Like this card right here says, surrender to what you can't control. Allow the universe to work it out for you. Don't work your life away. I understand a lot of y'all are working. This is the end of the year, so you're just trying to make sure you got everything you need, but make sure you make some time for your mental. Make sure you're communicating properly and not just communicating when you're working. You know, come y'all get home, be too tired to deal with the life, deal with the problems. You're too distracted by work. Yeah. See, this card represents these people in this card. They were asking for more and more and more. Look, this is 2 communication cards. So this card represents these group of people asking for more and more and more. And then one of the spirit guides come and it gives them an overflow of what they've asked for. And they're like, this is too much. So instead of being grateful for what they have, they ask for more and more and more. And this card basically is just saying, don't be vain. Don't work so hard living your life in vain that you don't get to deal with your issues and your problems. Deal with things face, head on. Find the pleasures in life. Yeah, let me go to this card real quick. Because like I said, these are both blue cards and cards of communication. So maybe you think by working so much because you need this, you need that, you need more. And sometimes you gotta take a pause and surrender. Take a pause, surrender, and be happy with what you got. The pleasures in life. It's the pleasure principles. But I feel like a lot of you are realizing this and you're awakening this. But just knowing that overworking yourself, there's more than one way to manifest. You don't have to overwork yourself necessarily just to manifest. It's maybe time for you to awaken to a new way of being. Be aware of distractions that may pull you from the true you. That's what this vanity card talks about. So maybe you're distracting yourself with work. But what needs to happen is you need to surrender to the pleasure principles of life. Enjoy what you got. Awaken. Manifest. You know, the spiritual journey, I always say, is not always a pretty, beautiful, wrapped in a pink bow. It's an ugly journey sometimes when you have to face yourself and learn how to heal yourself and heal childhood wounds. So yeah, Vanity card basically is talking about, are you growing away from limited relationships? Like, are you find yourself like outgrowing the people around you? Is there tension in the environment, tension in the home? You know, are you playing small? And you feel like working your life away will allow you to get everything you want in life. You know, it's good to have money and nice things, but it's not everything. It's not everything. So make sure you finding pleasure. Look at this lady. She's finding pleasure in the darkest place. Find pleasure wherever you are in your life. Try to find pleasure wherever you are in the littlest things and receive it with grace. She's manifesting even in the darkest of moments of her life. Like I said, manifesting doesn't mean necessarily mean monetary gain, money. You know, it could be peace of mind, being away from people who disrupt your peace. Yeah, so I just feel like, allow yourself to feel the pleasure principles of life. Allow yourself to find pleasure in the little things. Dance in the rain. Laugh like you never laughed before. Watch something funny. Do something that makes you happy, that brings you pleasure. Some people, having sex does bring them pleasure. Yeah, so, okay, Divine Films, I hope this message was helpful for you. If you want the videos to be longer, just go ahead and comment below and let me know. I was going to try to put a bonus card, but I feel like, I feel like you got the gist of the message of what I'm trying to say, which is enjoy the small things in life. Surrender. Dance in the rain. Dance in the rain. Working your life away. Working your life away is one of those things where your life will pass you by if you think you need more and more and more. I need more and more and more. A lot of times you have to sit down. The universe will make you sit down. You don't want God to make you sit down. So sometimes it's best to just sit down. Only you know your financial situation. So of course you gotta work, but okay, fams, that was the reading for today. I hope you all have an amazing night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to visit the boutique for your skincare products and also to book your personal readings. The description will be in the box below. So you guys have a wonderful night. I look forward to our readings daily. So thank you all for entertaining my channel and supporting my channel. You guys have a good night. Peace.